Hey Virgo, what's going on, guys? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy. I'm here to bring you your March 2020 Silent Enemies reading. I hope all is well with you guys, and I hope you are navigating through these really interesting energies in the best way you can. I want to talk to you about this because this is a very special Silent Enemy reading here, because we have Mercury retrograde going on right now in the house of Pisces, and we just went into Pisces season. So let me start with the reading first here about the reading. The Silent Enemies reading is a reading that helps you to, like, we all get intuitive nudges about people who are closest to us, okay? Because, they're around us, so we pick up on their energies. And so, somebody around you may not be acting right. And you don't know if they're not acting right because they got something going on with them, or maybe because they're up to no good in reference to you. So this video just serves to help you to tap into that intuitive nudge. It just says to you, hey, you got an intuitive nudge about something. Don't dismiss it, because that is a gift that you were born with. You have the intuition to see what's going on with you, or to get an intuitive nudge so that you can investigate further. So if you get an intuitive nudge about someone, and this is specifically about people who are closest to you, okay? This is why it's a silent enemy. And an interesting thing is we're in the 12th house right now, and it's all about unseen enemies. But because the sun is in Pisces, the sun is shining light on that now. So you're going to be seeing all throughout Pisces season people's true intentions towards you. And if someone is no good for you, it's going to be made evident to you, whether you want to pay attention to it or not. If you see it and you still want to deal with these people, then that's up to you. But it's going to be made known, okay? Now, with Mercury in retrograde in this 12th house is all about karma. So in reference to people coming back to you, or you wanting to go back to people, this is karmic stuff we're dealing with, okay? So karmics are relationships that are put in your life for you to learn a lesson. Your mom could be a karmic soulmate. Your child could be your karmic soulmate. Your lover could have been a karmic soulmate. All right, your brother. It doesn't matter who it is. These people are put in your life for you to learn specific lessons. All right. Also, what you want to know about the 12th house is this is where the soul comes to transcend. So every soul, all right, or the spirit of anything, the spirit of a relationship, the spirit of your body, spirits come here to die and to transcend. The spirit is born in Aries, which is the first house, and it goes through all of the 12 houses, and then it comes to the 12th house where it comes to transcend. If you didn't learn the lessons you were supposed to learn in the houses when you come full cycle to the 12th house, then your soul may have to come back and repeat those lessons. So when your soul comes back to repeat those lessons, or your spirit comes back to repeat those lessons, there's specific people who are going to be put in your life for you to learn lessons from, and those are your karmics. So if you've learned the lesson and you've gone through that cycle and now you're in the 12th house, these karmic energies that have not been resolved yet are going to come to you now. They're going to come to you with the 12th house in the form of dreams, in the form of psychic intuition. The things that you can't touch go on in this house. The things you can feel but you can't touch and see, dreams, emotions, intuitive energies, psychic abilities, your imagination, all of that is going to be infused in this energies. Okay, so that's why it's very important if someone comes back to you that you do deal with them. Not deal with them as in, okay, take them back, but you let them know, okay, if you don't want to deal with them anymore, because this is the house where some energies come to die. The energy of that relationship may be at a point where it's complete now. So this person may realize, and this is where karma is. I'm going to close my window because there's some kids outside. So hold on a sec. Okay, Libra, sorry about that. So yeah, this is, the 12th house is where, the energy and the spirit of a person, place, or thing can come to completion. Okay, because this is the house of karma. And it looks at, okay, it judges, okay, did you do good by this karmic lesson or did you not? If you did not, then you'll be forced to repeat it. Okay, so if someone contacts you during this time from the past, it most likely will be a karmic. It was someone you were supposed to learn a lesson from, okay? Now, you'll be like, okay, well, how do I, some people are eager to close out their karmic lessons. Like, look, I want to move on. Let me close this out. So what you want to do that, if you're in that mindset, is if someone calls you from the past or reaches out to you from the past, or if you did someone dirty in the past and they're coming to your mind a lot, you're going to want to reach out to this person. Okay, if you did them dirty and they're coming to your mind a lot, then yeah, you may want to reach out and just say, hey, I'm sorry. I hope all is well. You don't have to, take things into the next level. You don't have to try to rekindle things. This is the place where a lot of things come to die. Okay, so if the lesson wasn't learned, it's going to repeat itself again anyway through somebody else. Okay, so don't think you're escaping it. If it did, then you'll know and you're going to get good karma for it because you closed out the lesson like you were supposed to. So these energies, these retrograde energies have been going on all through February and are going to continue on through March. The ending of March is when these energies are going to subside. So if anybody comes back to you because of the energies of illusion, people lying, people embellishing, okay, that's what happens with these energies the way they are right now. So you got to be careful not to jump into a relationship with someone that you were in one with because you missed this person, you love them so much, and yeah, they came back to me, I got them now, da 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 da. You need to be careful because everybody's getting their karma right now. Whether they realize it and understand these energies and what's going on, or whether they're totally oblivious to it. And if they're totally oblivious to it because they don't really learn astrology or follow astrology or do tarot card readings, they could be coming to your life under the illusion that they really want to be with you. And then once these energies clear back in, in April, they could be looking at the situation like, okay, this is not something I want. And then here you are thinking, okay, they come back to me, they're supposed to be with me. And then, you guys consummate your relationship intimately. And in a few weeks, this person's gone again. So be careful of these energies. All right. So I'm going to throw out 3 cards. We're going to talk about the 3 different energies that you need to be careful of. We're going to do an extended to clarify these energies to get a little bit more specific details for you guys. And then I will talk to you about some things that you can do to try to ground your energy to keep yourself out of your head, because we're in the 12th house and this is all about intuitive energies. So it's all about the mental, the subconscious mental, okay? Coupled with Mercury, which deals with the conscious mental, okay? So we're dealing with the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. We're clearing out all of that shit right now. Also, and this is because we're at the end of a century. It's time for you to go into the new century. So you got to get rid of that stuff from the past century. So, not century, but from the past decade. Forgive me. I mean, your spirits may be that old, but your physical beings in the 3D realm are not, of course. But, yeah, so, you got to close out things from the last decade. And some people, they didn't close out these karmics, relationships, these karmic cycles. And so this is your, the universe saying, hey, we got to shake this off. We can't go into this new decade with this old shit. You got to clear this out. Else you're going to be miserable until you do. And a lot of people are going to be extremely miserable right now. And the crazy part about it is it may manifest where you can see it, but a lot of people, believe me, this is going to be the energy where people are going to be going through shit mentally, and you're not going to know it. Again, because Mercury retrograde, Mercury deals with the conscious mind. And we're in the house of Pisces, the 12th house. Okay, this deals with the subconscious mind. All right, illusions, glamorizing things, making it more than what it is. Someone gave you a hug and you're, claiming that they sexually molested you or assaulted you. That's glamorizing something. You know what I mean? Making it way more than what it was. Of course, if it was that, it was that. But, some people are extra with their lies and their communication. So, oh, yeah, I want to come back. I want to be with you. I really want to work things out. And then after these energies clear, they didn't realize they were under the influence of these Piscean energies. They had no clue because they don't follow astrology. All right? Or they don't look at tarot card readings. So they don't realize that this is just a phase. You just got to ride this out. And it's going to end towards the end of March. And that's when you're going to start seeing people changing their mind about shit, doing things differently. So just be aware of that, Virgo. All right? You guys are ruled by Mercury. So you are more familiar with these energies than most of us, okay? First energy I get here, someone wants to reunite. I'm getting that automatically. Somebody wants to reconnect with you, okay, or you want to reconnect with someone. These energies can go vice versa, okay? Like I said, everybody's getting their karma. So it's just a matter of what karma you got coming to you. Do you got good karma coming to you because you did what you were supposed to do and you learned the lessons and you let it go? Or do you have bad karma because, you treated someone shitty, or because you're still in a relationship that you should have let go of, but you're afraid to let go? That's when you're going to have bad karma coming to you. And you're going to be feeling it right now between now and March. Okay? And you'll know what issues you need to deal with versus which ones you don't. Because the ones that you need to deal with, these people are going to be coming to your mind heavily. Whether you're dreaming about them, whether every time you turn around, this person's on your damn mind. Some people are going to be feeling it so bad that they're going to feel like they're obsessed with this person. That's because there's something that needs to be addressed. Now, you may be dreaming about someone or getting intuitive nudges about someone because they could be feeling this way about you. They may have felt that they did you wrong and now they're getting their karma. Or it could be you, vice versa. You could be thinking about this person so much because you know you did them wrong. And they could be picking up on those intuitive nudges and wondering why you're coming to mind. But if they don't understand astrology or follow tarot card readings or anything like that, they won't get it. All right? So you're already a step ahead of the game. All right? And I got you covered. So check out the Virgo video that's going to show up at the end, the Virgo Mercury retrograde video. Check that out because that's going to help you even more to how to navigate through these energies so that nobody plays you. You guys are pretty smart anyway. You analyze and assess everything. But, when it comes to affairs of the heart, everybody's not on it like that. And sometimes we all go through our shit. And then we're all human beings, so we're all put here, and there are karmics put in our life to help us learn the lesson. Okay? So everybody's not going to be able to intellectualize their way or trick their way out of get their way out of these situations as easily as they think. But I do show that someone wants to reconnect. Okay? It could be these are karmic people that are coming up in this energy, okay? Karmics, people you're supposed to learn lessons from. So these could be a family member. This could be a friend. This could be a lover, okay? So it could be an old friend that you had a falling out with that you haven't seen in a while and you guys are popping up on each other's radar. All of a sudden, out of the blue, you're thinking about this person. It's one thing to think about someone once or twice during this energies. And again, the energy time frame could be anywhere between February and March, okay? The pre-retrograde season started February 3rd. The post-retrograde season ends March 27th. So this is why I'm saying the full month of February and March. Okay? These people could be popping up on your mind. You're popping up on theirs. You guys are picking up intuitively. You're picking each other up because you have karmic ties to each other. You have cords to each other. So when that frequency or that energy of that person goes off in your head, it automatically is sending a frequency to them and they're thinking about you, especially during this time. All right. So if someone is coming up on your radar or your frequency during this 2-month span, like repeatedly, sometimes to the point of obsessively, like, God damn, why can't I get this person off my mind? And if you look back at this relationship and you know you didn't do this person wrong and you did them right, then this person is thinking about you because they realize how they treated you. Okay? Or it could be vice versa. All right? You could be thinking about this person because Now, this could just be someone that you hadn't seen in a while. Okay? You guys lost contact. But this is someone who's supposed to be in your life for some particular type of reason. Now, they may be wanting to reach out or you may be wanting to reach out. If you're feeling that energy, Virgo, you're feeling the need to reach out, then reach out. But if you feel the need, like, I'm not reaching out to this person. I was a good friend to them. I was right to them. I was true to them. Or I was a good lover to this person. Da, 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 da. They could just be coming up because it's time for you to let that energy go. Again, we're in the 12th house where the energies and spirits of things come to go, come to die, or come to transform into something else. Okay? It could transform into the end. All right, so that's what I'm getting for one energy. Another energy, ooh, okay. Somebody loves you or you are in love with someone else and you guys are not together. For some of you, this person could have passed away because we're in that energy where I said the energy and spirits. We're in the house where the spirit and the energy of things can come to die. And that could be in the physical form as well, but their spirit and their energy lives on still in the 4th, 5th, and 6th dimension. Of course, we're here in the 3D realm. So when someone passes away here in the 3D realm, their soul and spirit still lives on, and you still have an energetic tie and attachment to them. This could be a family member who is, you're dreaming about and thinking of someone you loved. Maybe you guys had a bad relationship. Maybe you didn't, before this person passed. But you could be having dreams about them. They could be smiling down on you, okay? Letting you know that they love you, that they're proud of you. And then for some of you, this could have been a lover that you lost, and you and this lover are still energetically tied. They're still alive, they're just not in the physical 3D realm. This is why they're able to connect with you now, because the planetary alignments have allowed it so that the connection between you two can be strong. Okay? Maybe it's meant for you to remember this person and think back about this person because there's a lesson that was learned in this relationship that you need to apply now, in the here and now. Okay? So that's what I'm getting for some of you. For others of you, somebody is really in love with you, and they want to start a connection with you. For some of you, this is somebody that you may have known in the past, because with Mercury retrograde, it's someone you've known. Okay, so it's a karmic that you've known before, not a new one. But this is somebody where, the relationship type aspect of it, it may go from friendship to relationship, or this could have been someone that you dated briefly and nothing really came of it. And so now this person is like, damn, and all of this time that went past, for whatever reason, we lost contact. And this is someone that I'm thinking about all of a sudden. I want to see where this will go. They could be thinking that about you. You could be thinking about that about them. Okay? But we're in the house of karma. So for some of you, you're getting your karma, which is you're going to get a real love connection. Okay? And for a lot of you, you're going to be celebrating that. So that's a beautiful thing, beautiful energy. Okay? So yeah, and then this other energy I'm getting here, this one here. Some of you, you were ill, okay? You were ill physically, and you're getting better. For some of you, you had someone who passed away who was ill, okay, and they're just smiling down because of the energies and the planetary alignments, and you may be getting dreams about them, but they're better now. They're doing better. They're no longer suffering. They're no longer sick. Okay. Sorry, when I'm channeling, sometimes I have to take a breath. Okay, so for others of you, there's someone who definitely wants to come back, or you may want to go back to someone. You're thinking about them; they're thinking about you. Okay, and somebody's considering wanting to come back. So someone may reach out. Someone may reconnect. There's energy here of reunions, reconnections, strongly here. Okay, this energies could be all for one person, or it could be for a couple different situations. It could be for friends, it could be for family, it could be for love. So, yeah, somebody could be wanting to return. I'm getting that strongly here. Somebody wants to return. They may have left the situation cold. Again, for some of you, there could have been a situation that started off, but it never really got anywhere. It never really went anywhere. It was left cold. For some of you, this could be in reference to someone that you put out, or they put you out. They're wanting to come back, or you're wanting to go back. But just keep in mind here that with the karmic energies here, when someone reaches out to you, what I would recommend is, and it's up to you, you have free will, you can always disregard this reading or any reading that you get. You don't have to abide by it or feel like or accept that as your fate. Okay, keep that in mind. With this energy here, though, this is someone who, it's because it's a karmic, because we're in the house of karmics, and this is Mercury retrograde. The universe is bringing the karmic person back to you who was supposed to be teaching you this lesson. Some of them, they could be bringing this person back to you, as in this person, a lot of you, you're going to reconnect with this person in some way, shape, or form. You may run into them. They may call you. They come to mind a lot. They're thinking about you. Even if they don't reach out and they come to mind a lot, they're thinking about you. Or, you guys are feeling each other, the energetic tie, the energetic cord. So if someone reaches out to you, it's recommended that, because of these energies that we're in, they're very elusive. People could be lying. They don't even know they're lying. They don't even know what they want. They could be coming back to you thinking they want you, but in reality, after these energies clear, they may feel like they made a wrong choice again and dip off on you again. Okay? Or leave you again. So please keep that in mind with these energies. Don't make any decisions about moving forward with anyone until the first or second week of April. Reevaluate the reconnection. How has this person been acting? What are they showing me? What are they mirroring me to myself? Because anybody you attract to you is a mirror of yourself, a reflection of you. So how people treat you is a reflection of how you treat yourself. Meaning that if someone treats you shitty, why are they around? Because you're allowing them around. Because you're treating yourself shitty by allowing a shitty person in your life. Okay, that's how that works. So when this person comes back around, or if you reach back out to them, don't jump to any conclusions until these energies clear. Reassess the situation the first or second week of April and see how you feel. See how the interaction went once they reconnected with you. See how they acted and see how they're acting now. All right. And then if you feel you want to move forward, feel free. If you feel that this is a situation where the energy of this relationship has come to a place to die, then let it die. Some people are just coming back around to apologize and move on. Some people could be coming back around to apologize and reconnect and see if you can continue on. So you don't feel obligated to take this person back, but you do want to communicate with them if they reach out, only to bring closure. You don't have to let them in your house. You can talk to them by phone or email. If they come by your house unexpected and you don't want to deal with them, give them your email address and tell them to reach you via email if they want to communicate with you and not to show up at your house again. You can do it like that. Okay, you don't have to look at this person face to face. And if you feel that you're going to be weak for this person and be intimate with them before you can really see what their intentions are, then don't allow them around you. Meet them out somewhere if you want to meet out with them. Just talk to them on the phone or via email until these energies clear and you feel like you can trust yourself to look at things, from the right mind frame and that you're not disillusioned by these energies. All right? So if these illusions or these energies are too much for you mentally, meaning you can't get this person off your mind, it's to the point where you're obsessed, you may want to get some grounding stones like black tourmaline. You can get black obsidian. You can get this stuff in bracelets, necklaces, but wear it on the left side. If you get any rings, wear them on the left side. You can get hematite. My niece got a hematite ring the other day and she showed it to me. Okay. You can get hematite. You can get smoky quartz. Any dark stone. You can look up dark stones online and see which dark stones to get. You can get them in small little stones like this and keep them in your pocket, or get a bracelet or a necklace or something like that, or a ring. Keep it on you. Put it under your pillow at night if you're having problems sleeping because, the thoughts of this person are becoming obsessive. But that will help you to be able to think clearly and get out of your head a bit, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and clarify these energies now. We're going to go to the extended. The link is in the box below. It's only $5 for the month. And with these energies right now, you should be looking at your silent enemies. You should be looking at for your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, and you should be looking for your Venus, okay? Since we're dealing with old lovers, karmic lovers. All right, so I'm going to go to the extended, Virgo. Feel free to join me. If not, I'll see you for the April 2020 Silent Enemies reading. Peace out.